With inflation at a 40-year high and interest rates going up, we wanted to check in with people on the front lines of the inflation fight. The San Diego Food Bank says they're now helping 500,000 San Diegans a month, and not with just food. As our Kathleen Bade found out, they're also specifically helping women and girls through a new pilot program.
We are one of 2 period supply banks in the state of California. That's a recent program that we started in January. We're looking at programs, enhancing programs that really combat the barriers to both education and employment. We want to try to break the full cycle of poverty. We know food is part of that, but we want to make sure we're contributing in ways to help those break that cycle. When you look at period supplies, it's pretty astonishing, some of the statistics that are out there, how many young women miss school or work because of lack of supplies. So that's a new program for us, started in January, and we're looking to grow it.
Are you seeing shortages?
We are. So we rely entirely on donations for baby formula. So during the supply issues over the last couple of months, we've seen the supply reduced in our warehouses. Actually, for the first time 3 weeks ago, the last pallet of baby formula went out. We usually have supply on hand. That was the first time we didn't have a supply in either warehouse. We were able to put a few call to actions out at the time, and we received increased donations. We are one of 3 diaper banks in the state of California, and we're currently distributing about 800,000 diapers per month. But that also includes baby wipes and baby formula. And again, because we rely entirely on donations for baby formula, our supply is very thin.
How does this time compare for you all in terms of it being dire for people and what you've experienced in serving the community?
One of the things we really worry about right now, and a lot of this has to do with inflation, is that as we see our donations, our monetary donations declining, or that expectation at least, we see expenses going up at the same time. Just like I was here during the Great Recession, recovery took years.
So do you think it's going to get worse before it gets better?
I think so. I think, there's still the fear of a recession. I think that's a real possibility. And if there is a recession, I think you'll start to see that impact employment. Employment has been good in the last couple of years, but as that changes, again, there's going to be new pressures on those that are food insecure, and that also potentially increase our service population. So I think this next year is going to be very challenging for our recipients, and I think it's going to add to more that are going to need help.
Now, to meet the future demand, the food bank expects they have increased their annual food budget from $8 million to $10 million and have already begun more fundraising. And if you'd like to help by donating or volunteering, just head over to our website and click on the Scene On tab.